There's massive benefits of using the insurance broker. You know, whilst you can buy a lot of the insurance products online, you know, construction insurance, liability, PI, and obviously you run-of-the-mill car insurance, your home insurance, that's fine. The policy that you're going to get is only going to be as good as the information that you've put in. Right? And if you're not an expert in that arena, you may get things wrong or miss covers that you should really have, you know, which you may think are, you know, not relevant to yourself or insignificant. But when you put the whole picture together, you know, you could have massive holes and, you know, have a lot of exposure, you know, that you may not even realise. Now, by speaking to an insurance broker, we'll talk you through those sort of pitfalls, etc. You know, people come to us and they want to insure their house. Landlords, right? You know, I bought the house for 50 grand. Well, you know, I can't insure it for 50 grand because if it burnt down, it'd be underinsured. But, you know, whether the house is 50 grand or 150 grand, the cost to rebuild a 3-bedroom semi-detached house, you know, it's going to be the cost to rebuild a semi-detached house. So the market price, etc., has nothing to do with it. You know, we have, you know, many instances like, you know, where clients have come to us, and because they've bought the policy online or they've spoken to a broker that's detached, not in the local locality, they haven't been able to come over and check, like, you know, what they got and what, you know, what equipment there is in the buildings or their engineering plant, etc., etc. My team, where we are now, like, we have, you know, guys that with over 10 years experience. You know, one of the guys has got 40 years experience. By using a broker that has a volume or a magnitude of experience in the office, you know, you're certain to get the right levels of cover. Places of worship, another fine example. You get a lot of people who volunteers. You know, they might put the buildings up at the cost. You know, they haven't been charged labour. You know, they might have even got the bricks, etc., at a discounted price because it's like someone's way of doing a charitable good deed for a charity. However, if that place burnt down, it may have cost £2 million to put up, but the actual reinstatement cost of that building could far exceed it. We've already had one, and, you know, where we've covered. The building went up for £2 million. When it was revalued for reinstatement costs, it was nearly £5 million. So there was a massive magnitude of difference in the cost of replacement. But as a broker, we saw that. Because we saw that, we advised the client, and the client went away and got a report done. And when the report came back, we were perfectly right. They were completely outstanding. Like, we only put it up for £2 million. Why should it be this? And this is where a broker will be able to talk you through all those pitfalls, making sure that you have the right cover, make sure you have all the boxes ticked, to make sure that, you know, you have the least amount of exposure. And when it comes to making a claim, whether it be small, especially when it's a large claim, that you'll be paid out in the correct manner.